My name is Vanilla Ice, and this is Creative Engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your amazing support. Thanks to you guys, we've hit a milestone. 75 YouTube subs. Way to go. 75 YouTube subscribers. 05. And found it. I saw it 05, 2025. With 75 YouTube subscribers, 2025. Thank you. That's the date this episode is being recorded, and that's the date we hit it. So thank you very much for helping me hit 75 YouTube subscribers. Our next one is 100, but to also celebrate this, I've gone and crafted up a few fireworks. Come on. Oh. I don't know. Unless I gotta use a dispenser to fire them into the air. Let me try that. I'll be right. I've gotta. That means I'm gonna need a bow. Now I'll craft the bow into a dispenser. And I'll need a butt. But this is going to ruin my whole plan. Me. Oh well. I'm also going to set up a greenhouse for this stuff, so yeah. Go. Thank you so much for your support, ladies and gentlemen. Believe me, as every time we hit a milestone, I'll do another fireworks display. So thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. But anyways, I'm going to go sleep, and then we'll get started on what today's episode is actually going to be about. Hey folks, so I got everything I need because the main focus of today's thing is setting up a line to make some bread, so I don't have to worry about, well, going hungry. I'm gonna put a shaft there, shaft here. That's the first station. Shaft here and a shaft here at the end. Maybe I have to do this and go. Like that. I'll put a barrel there. I will put one of these chutes on top of it. And I'm going to put the millstone on top of that. Where's my millstone? There we go. Oh, you have to make one more of these, but okay. So where's my other barrel? This is where the campfire is gonna go with one of these fans. Not there. There. Well, there. I'm gonna put that there and there. I should have made an air depot. Yeah. Got to make an air depot. I'm also going to need to do a line up there for the exporter. There we go, and downgrade in there. So it holds only a maximum of 64. I still need to make an air depot, and some filters for it. But basically, I'm trying to set up. Basically, this will wash the milled wheat into flour, and this will cook the resulting dough into it. So I'm going to need a dough. I'm going to need a piece of. Oh, and I'm going to separate out seeds too, actually. So I forgot about that. I'm going to need a second line. Not there. I want it to go like there. That's where my gearbox is going to be connected. I'm going to have to make another belt, but yeah. It'll be worth it. Then I need a thing to separate the seeds from the wheat, from the flour. Because you can get both seeds and flour from milling the stuff. I'm going to grab some wheat. I also want to put some wheat into my millstone here so I can... Or, no, wait a minute. I got flour here. I don't need to put the wheat in there. Good. I'm going to wash some of it so I can get some dough. I'm going to need some dough. Seeds are going to be thrown into storage. Or not. I gotta find something to do with all of my excess wheat seeds. So I don't want to put a void upgrade in there. I mean, I've got a ton of wheat in. I mean, I could make copper upgrades for them so I could get more stuff in there. That might just have to be what I have to do. But anyways, I'm going to need some stuff. I need another belt. I'm going to need some funnels. know I need... Oh, I'm going to need another depot too. I should put away that tag so it doesn't get lost. There we go. Okay, got my depot, good. Means I'll do the water, excellent. I'm going to need brass. Funnels. Okay, so I'm going to need a couple of these, because we need I'm going to need 3 of them. Do we have any electron tubes in there? Yes, I do, good. Because I need one of this, definitely, and that, and I'm going to need that, and an andesite. I'll make some andesite funnels too, because I should be able to do that. There we go. Honestly, I should go sleep and get rid of this darkness. But let's get this in first. This is pretty important here. On the left side, I want my... Ooh, wait a minute, that's too small. I gotta move that all over one. And that's gonna be moved over one. So this has to get moved over by one. Maybe I should put a double chest there instead. Hey, you never know. You never know stuff till you know stuff. And, well... that's too close. I'm gonna have to get myself a new campfire. Oh well. So be it. So be it. Swap that for my dirt, actually. Gonna need my... No, I want the belt. Go from there to there. That back there. Gonna break that. We're gonna go like that. Like that. And then for here, I gotta go like that. First one's for washing. Okay, I know where these brass funnels are going to go. Here and here. Okay, I need to put flour, dough, and bread on these filters. And then I can put the dough there with the future campfire behind it. We're going to also put that there. Move that there. There we go. I'm going to put the flour on there. I also need, where's my, do I have another andesite funnel? Yes, I do. Good. Put one there. One there. Okay, so we're going to need one. So we're going to see here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to want my seeds to go there. And I can throw the seeds in there. I'm gonna want to lock that, so I'll temporarily remove that while I throw the wheat in there and lock it down. Put all that like that. It's gonna be fun, to be honest. I think this is where the power's gonna be pulled, but eh. It's complex, this whole thing. But the important part is it's gonna work. I know it will. It's easy enough to craft chests from planks, so there we go. We're also going to craft the andesite funnels that we're going to need. I think it was, well, I'll craft 4 and just be on the safe side. Also need a campfire. Throw that charcoal over there. It's important to get this done right. I mean, if I can do it all in one porter, I will. I mean, I still can open it from the side, I think. Yep. Perfect. There we go. I think that's all. I got one extra. I can put down the campfire now. I mean, now I just gotta supply power. And, of course, make sure that these are blowing the right direction. And, of course, supply power here, too, to this millstone. Although I am going to have to run a cable line. I think there's a cable line in this ways. I can grab power from right there. Perfect. That's how I'll power that, I think. Although with a detector to stop it when there's not enough bread. When there's too much bread. Oh, and there's a cable right over there. That means I can run the cable right here. Perfect. I suppose that's set on. Yep. Above 500 eggs. I don't need anything in there, thank goodness. I'm also going to need a line at the other end to import. There we go. So we're going to need an exporter, an importer, a detector, and of course a cog, and some gearboxes and stuff. I'll craft all that stuff. When we get back, we'll power it up, and well, you can see how the brand machine works. Okay, I think I have everything I need that we can finish this thing. I think I'll put the exporter on the side there. I want to set that up with wheat. I've also got plenty of cogs here, so that'll go there. I've also got plenty of cables, so... There we go, now I can just cable that up. Rain's a nice, well, problem to deal with. Let's see, I'll go like that, because I need to send the power over to there. At the same time, I don't want it running if it's not going to be, well, working. I will need a vertical gearbox as well. Oh, it might be a short one gearbox. Let's see if that's going the right way. Nope, going the wrong way. I'm gonna need another gearbox then. I think I should put these on here so at least I can start up. Not a vertical. I don't want to put a vertical there. Nice flat one. Above 1600 bread. Okay, I still need some more stuff to attach. Oh, I gotta go sleep to get rid of the rain. But I want to start with the... Let's see if this is correct. Or is that pulling the... Is that washing? It don't look like it. 30, 2, 30 wheat flour got pulled back. Wheat flour got pulled backwards, so did the seeds. Yeah, I think that's growing. Looks like we're going to need encased ones for here. Okay, so I'll go grab those and also get sleep and get rid of the rain, and I'll be right back, folks. Hey, folks, I'm back. And I don't need that up there. That'll work just fine. And then I can encase it. Where's my encasements? There we go. I want to run a cable now. There we go. Now I'm sure that'll get enough wheat. Now to make sure that it's all smelted. The bread. And the wheat, the flour is washed into dough. Yep, looks like it is. Excellent. Oh, I probably should have done a brass thing. Let's make it go faster, but it doesn't have to go fast as long as I can access the food. Ooh, I'm going to need a drawer. Because I'm going to need a drawer for bread. That's the one part of the system I didn't think about. Eh, minor. How much bread is in the system at one time. That's the one part I didn't do. Add bread. Good, lock, and now add it. Now I got 45 bread. That's plenty of food. And it's going up at a nice steady pace too. Of course, the wheat seeds are going to stay there until I can, like, deal with that, but... Hey. It's gonna take a while. That's wheat flour, right? Yes. Currently distributing wheat flour. Let's go split. That should be pulling out the wheat flour. I don't know why it's not working, but that's wheat flour. Why is it pulling out? Or is that because that's too short of a distance, maybe? If that's too short, that'll make sense, actually. I think it has to be a bit longer. Oh, shoot. I don't know how to fix that, to be honest. I don't. But that seems to be working now. I hope it is. But anyways, folks. That's my bread line operational. And hey, What do you? That's the food factory. That's his first food factory, pretty much complete. Unfortunately, I don't have room to do a fried egg factory, like a fried eggs as well, like I was hoping to do in this one. So that have to be for another building. But hey, at least I'll have a steady supply of bread. So, and bread's a decent food. So, yeah. So, but if you enjoyed this episode, folks, you know what to do. And well, I'll see you next time on another episode of Creative Engineering. Until then, take care and God bless. Goodbye!